today's trades. There were barely any trades today. Some of the setups were there, which some we took, some we did not take, and I'm just going to go through them quickly. How following the rules could have actually basically kept you from losing too much, or they ended with on a positive note. Anyway, that's the London Open. Just before the London Open we have a blue dot here, and after the blue dot we waited. We have a fresh aims here, as you can see. But what's interesting here is that the aims level to the left are very close. This line over here is actually this level here. Now this is how I see my chart. I have M5 and M1 side by side, either on one screen or on two different screens. So I keep my eye on these aims levels. So if I was to enter here, let's say this was my entry point, it would be 3 pips above here. So my entry would be 39 or 40. If you check here, 39 comes right just 1 pip below this aims level. So to be safe, we should put our entries above here, right here, which would look like something like this here, and that would make your entry too far away from your lines here. So that's not a good setup. However, I took it just because it was just before London Open, and I made my entry around here. It went all the way there, and I closed here for 2 pips. The next setup is around here, and on M5 it will look like this. As you can see, there's a peak, and now the second time it's a divergence here. This is 1041, and that's 1041 setup. Now the 1041 setup, the way it looked on M5 was like this, and around here was like this. So we have a blue dot and we have a fresh aims. AO is close to the 0 line. Again, if you see, the next aims level is just a few pips away. This aims level is 1.3449. If you see 1.3449, this aims level is very close here. So our entry is inside aims. It's already peaked and diverged. So momentum is, we're losing momentum on the trend. If you were to take this, it wouldn't be a good idea. But anyway, if you did take it, this probably would have triggered you, and you probably would be closed here for some loss here on a red dot. Or if you're using the Grand technique, then you would have closed for -5, because what he does is that the candle that triggers him, as soon as that candle closes, he would put his stop loss 1 pip below the candle close. This is a very good technique to keep your losers small. So you would either exit here or here, but if you stayed using a different technique, you would have exited here anyway. So this was not a very good trade as well. But the trick is to keep your losers very, very small. Now this one, then if you look at it here, that's where we have a red dot here, we have aims level here. Now we do have, I don't remember whether it was this one or it was, yes, I took 2 pips here, and then yep, and then there was another itsy bitsy trade here that one could have taken. Let's say 1440 looked on M5 like this. Everything was asleep, even M5 alligator was asleep around here. It would have looked like this. So if you took this trade, you would be entering around this area and going up. As you can see, there's a lot of resistance there. So if you took this and you stayed through this, you would have exited here anyway. We didn't take this trade, and after that this one just took off. There's no way to trade this. It was not a setup for us. There was a blue dot here, but after that the red dot came, and when there was a blue dot here, the blue dot had crossed aims level already, so we couldn't trade this, and this was not taken. After this, this is not a place to trade. This is against the purple. And then around here, if you to take this thing, aims level will be too high for you around this level, so we did not take this. This on the second attempt could have been taken, but there would be no pips made on that one. Now this I was discussing with one of the newbie who's just joined, that I like to take trades around this area. You know, when AO is fresh, there's a fresh cross of AO, and I timed that with the break of AIMs, but unfortunately on this occasion it was against the purple, so I didn't take this, and since I did not take this, I did not take this one as well, although Grant took it and he took a lovely